Yo, welcome to the session, Bible Beats and Bars. I'm your host. You already know the business. It's Fred Whitlow II, a.k.a. Minister Fred 2. Do not call me Junior because you already know you're going to get that holy slap. It ain't going to be holy. There it is. Hey, listen, I am super glad that you tuned in. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. If you already locked in, you already know the business. You got to let 5 people know. Listen, it is time. The session, Bible Beats and Bars. Listen, I got 2 amazing guests. Listen, I'm so excited about this. Hey, Professor, I'm ready to jump out this seat. Listen, we got 2 MCs in this building. I'm talking about different type of MCs. Yo, when I share these artists with you today, you're going to be like, yo, where did it come from? You probably have already heard their music anyway. So we're going to get this party started. We're going to start this thing off. In fact, I think, Professor, what we're going to do is we're going to add every video we show tonight or today, if you're on the other side of the world, is going to feature either one of the artists or 2 of the artists or a combination of them featuring someone else. So here it is. You already know Wingy Danejah talking about, you already know. I'm just going to let you have it. Let's go. No more dirty. It's on and pop it. Good God of mercy. I am on fire. Yama. Let's go. Professor's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm on fire, though. It's what it is. We out. Hey, get me out of here, man. I ain't even got him in the show. I'm out of here. Hold up a second.
They can't play that. They can't play that.
Well, you know it's your boy, Wingy Danejah, alongside the Queen, Reese Smiles. We used to dirty, but you know what I say right now we're clean because we're washing out the blood. See?
I've been down so deep. When you wash waters on me, I've been down, I've been dirty. When you wash waters on me, current conditions got me questioning behavior. Like, is the things that bring me pleasure something graceful? Like trying to blame left when I know which way's right. Trying to curse the weather when I know it's not been fake. Trying to break free of the very things that sound to take me away from glory. My story is a written pen show. Staying faithful to the signs that been on down. So deep, when you wash waters on me, I've been down, I've been dirty. When you wash waters on me.
Hey, me used to dirty, hey yo, me used to dirty. Washing out the blood and all the water getting murky. Hey, me used to dirty, hey yo, me used to dirty. Washing out the blood and all the water getting murky. All the devil out the road and him a try to overthrow me. My glory at the answer to Jesus be the glory. Every day them get up and get the same old story. My white like a devil, I am no longer dirty.
Been down,
Hey yo,
so deep, when you wash waters on me. I've been down, I've been dirty. When you wash waters on me. No man shall know the time, know the hour. So wash your soul, baby, and step in the shower. What if you came in the morning? Would you be happy or would you be mourning? How much value would those jewels you be flaunting? Zip nada, so why even bother? Don't shoot the messenger, here to deliver like an iPhone. I'll throw you in the pit when you dream of the throne. I learned the hard way, and now I travel alone. Cause everybody play it safe when the casting is stone. But I ain't perfect, I'll be the first to admit it. Say you want the next level, here's some things you need to quit it. No more regrets on being lost, it led me to the cross. And I know you're the way. So deep, here and hard, you feel my soul. I daily give you all control. Here in my mind, I need your peace. When you wash waters on me.
None of them would rather see me pale. Lock up behind the bar to rather see me in a jail. But make them know say goodness shall always prevail. From God is the head, I will always be the tail. Just step past it and because him know him done fail. And I'm up to the tree, yo, with all a nail. Come so clean, coulda never dirty. Wingy Danejah, coulda never dirty.
Down, so deep, when you wash waters on me. I've been down, I've been dirty. When you wash waters on me, I've been down, so deep. When you wash waters on me, I've been down, I've been dirty. When you wash waters on me.
You already know the business. We back. You already know it's on popping. That's my homie. You already know. So everybody's always asked, man, who's Professor X? That's who Professor X is. Professor to the X. That's what it is. Professor, shout out, man. You know I got love for you. Now bring in my guest. You're none other than the two amigos all the way from all the way. Hey, bring them in. Let's do this. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on?
Not much. We chilling.
Y'all chilling? In the building, in the studio, around the world, and is my man, Wingy Danejah. Yeah, man. You know, I had to start with that. We got the queen of the building, Toyalove. What's up? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for inviting me, man. Thank you for inviting me. We can have some fun.
Oh, you already know that's how we ride up in here. It ain't gonna be nothing but fun. It's gonna be kingdom all the way. So listen, first of all, folk, let me tell y'all, this has been a long time coming. I met these folk a little while back, trying to connect the dots. It's been a minute. Professor, ain't it been a minute? Bro, we've been trying to do this for a long time. I mean, a long time, but we got them in the building. Lord have mercy. We got to keep them as long as we can. You only get an hour worth of this. You just got to get these stuff. So anyway, Toyalove, you are just killing the game right now. Yo, I don't know what wait a minute. First of all, I really want to ask you 5 questions in one, but I'm only asking you one.
Okay.
So 3 fun facts. We always do this. 3 fun facts about you outside the music, outside 3 fun facts, things you like to do that we may not know about Toyalove. Number 1, what you got?
Number 1, I'm a hooper. I love the hoop.
Yeah, I just found that out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 2.
That people don't know about me.
Yeah.
I'm a country girl. I'm a country girl. When I grew up fishing, I used to fish all the time. I can fish.
Really? Wow. What's your favorite fish? You got a favorite that you like to fish?
No, not really. Not really.
Okay, my favorite is salmon. I'm pescatarian, so I gotta eat some.
Okay. You talking about that I like to eat or that I like to
eat?
I like salmon. I had to go there too.
For sure.
That snapper, man, get out of the salmon.
Snapper's good too, but it's too much work, man. You be trying to pull stuff and scrape and stuff. I ain't doing all of that. Listen, I just want to sit down and eat. That's what I want to do.
What is what said snapper? You said snapper.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of work, man. I'll say it's delicious, but it's a lot of work. A lot of work. I ain't trying to do that kind of work. Now, number 3, what you got, Toya?
That people don't know about me. I used to play golf in high school. I was on the golf team. I played golf. I kind of sucked. I just played so that my homegirl, she was going to get a scholarship if we had a team. So a lot of us just played so she can get a scholarship.
Yo, that's a true friend right there.
That's a true friend. Like,
true
you
friend.
get the scholarship, we just go get out here and sweat to death.
Right. And carry these clubs. And so that's 3 things.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, so what about you, Wingy? Wingy Danejah in the building. Reggae.
You only want 3? Right, so
only 3, brother. 1.
People don't know about me. I'm really I'm a chef by trade. You know what I mean? I got the spiritual food and the worldly food. You know what I mean? The food that you got to eat. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to step it up.
Wait. Listen, y'all hear what he said? Worldly. Why I got to be worldly? Can it just
Because
be
I mean,
food?
because it's in the world, but we gonna bless it before we eat it. So that's when you know what I mean. You transcend.
No.
He's
So
crazy. Number
no,
two.
number two, I'm fun, man. I'm goofy. I'm always the one that try to bring the laugh to the party. Try to, if you're having a bad day, I'm the one that kind of try to uplift. You know what I mean? I'm very
That
goofy
is so true. If you
when
ever
it
see
comes
this
to it.
He, Toyalove, is he right? Is he right?
100%. I wish I could write someone. Yes,
He got to
yes.
take a break. Be
And,
doing too doggone much.
and number three, man, I love bowling. So anytime y'all ready to get smoked, I mean, holla.
Wait. No. You didn't say smoke because you will get smoked.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Okay, do I hear a
So,
challenge?
so,
I mean,
so first of all, just say what you like, but don't talk about you go smoke somebody. That's a negative.
all right, it's on. It's on.
It's on, baby.
It's on. It's
Oh, my
on.
bad. I done went left. This is a TV show. We talking about bowling competition.
It's on. I mean, I got some friends that you could ask too. Bianca. They when we came to Alabama, they got smoked. We got a.
When
I
they
think I
y'all
got
came
over
down, y'all got smoked. So, but I don't know if they can really
three. I
play.
got over 300. I did a little over 300. And that was a bad bad night. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Okay. Well, folk, you hear this? This is I don't know what to call this, but we're
That's
going.
it. That's it. That's it. AMF link. Hey, there you go.
Hey,
They probably still
Oh,
got my picture up there.
wow.
okay. Well, listen. I'm gonna see y'all anyway. Y'all gonna be back again, so that's what's up. All right. So number two, we got to talk about your backstory because we got to get into you. Your music is amazing. Toyalove, tell us a little bit about who you are. There's always a backstory behind. A lot of times we see you doing your thing, and you got that swag. You getting it in. And everybody's like, oh. But outside, I mean, who is Toya? I mean, who are you? Like the person. You know what I mean?
I'm just a person that love God. I was, a lot of people have backstories. They didn't grow up in church. Like I was always in church. I grew up in church. My mom and them was like over the choir. My aunt was like the choir director. Like so, God was putting me at a young age, and I just had a love for him. And I ain't gonna really say like, I came from a really small place. I came from like a population maybe 800, if that. It's a
Wow.
real small town. So a lot of people didn't make it out of there, and there wasn't a lot of opportunities. So you know what I'm saying? Just being rooted in Christ and having faith and knowing that He always had something bigger than you, and that you're a part of a bigger plan. Just always just kept me encouraged, and I think that's why I write from where I write from because where I'm
Yeah.
from, like the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You always trying to fight for it. Even when I went to college, I went to Clemson, and it was always you always feel like, man, you came from a disadvantage. Like, man, we didn't have these teachers, we didn't have this, we didn't have that, but God will equip you with whatever you need to be successful. He's already given it to you when you're not qualified. When you don't feel like you're qualified, or you don't feel like you came from the background. But just one night I was sleeping and God told me, God was like, move to Atlanta. Go ahead and pursue music. Like, move to Atlanta. So
Wow.
about 3 months later, I quit my job, moved to Atlanta, and God has been faithful. So
This is powerful because I love listening to your music. I love seeing your energy. But a lot of times people really don't understand where this comes from. They think it's just a record, it's a single. She just got bars, or your boy's a beast, and they don't understand that there's always something that drives you or the person to greatness.
right.
So for you, and then I'm coming to you, Wingy Danger. But for you, why are you so passionate about this? Especially, I know you moved. You told us you moved, but why are you so passionate? Like people don't just move, and a lot of people just move to get the bag. But why are you so passionate about this specifically in Kingdom?
I think first you just have to be obedient, and I could never see myself doing the secular lane just because I don't want to compromise, and I know how easily it is to be compromised there. But when I was back home, I used to work with students. When I was young, I used to do this reading program. I actually went through it. It was called CDF Children's Defense Fund, and that thing was during the summer There's kids from like disadvantaged backgrounds that would come. You would do reading. You would read with them. They just had we had different books every day or every week and a curriculum to basically build your self esteem or whatever. So one time I was there, and this girl was like, little girl, like I just want to be on Section 8 and get food stamps, and that really like hurt me. And she was like young, like 18, maybe 12, and that really hurt me because I just saw people just don't have hope or they don't have vision or they don't have role models, and I was like, bro, I gotta like do something big, in the kingdom so that people can know, man, it's different. There's different outlets out there. Like you don't have to do this. You don't have to be naked. Like your role models don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? You can look up to somebody that's doing something that's you don't have to degrade yourself for. And people want for need to know like it's heights you can go to. Like you can be something with your life. So that kind of what motivated me. Just that little girl and working with kids over the summer. This really showed me like where we're headed and where we don't need to go there. So that's kind of where my passion comes from. And I just love God and he give me the songs. He put them on my pen. So I mean, I think that's probably it, for me. That pretty much comes.
So here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to go to the song. I was really impressed. And I did, as much music as I listen to, we have a radio show, we got a TV show, all this stuff. One of the songs that you have that I want to share is Mirror. Yo, when I was introduced to that song, I was like, like real talk, I had like a tear in my eye. And let me tell you, I work in public housing. I do all the youth and family services for public here in the city. So I see it. We got a reading initiative, challenge with reading and English, not to mention math. But tell us a little bit about Mirror, and then let's go right. I want them to hear that, and then we're gonna come back with you, Wendy, because I think this combination on this show is bananas, but it's really impactful. So Mirrors, tell us about that, and then we're gonna play it.
So Mirrors, like I was talking about, role models, just like the world would tell you. And that's so funny you said that because this one was talking about he about to write a song about BBLs. He called me one. That's just a whole different story because he's crazy. Like he's just that guy. But it was just like, man, the world will tell you need a BBL, you need a breast implant, you need liposuction, you need to add more to your lips, you need to add more to your hair, you need to take away stuff here, you need to take away. Like nobody's good with being like who God created them. The world is always telling you to be someone else. And the kids, man, they have social media, they have Instagram, something I didn't even have when I was younger. And it's just more like it's just making them not love who they are and wanting to be somebody else. Or, you know what I'm saying? Back when I was young, you just wanted to be rich, and now you want to have a.
That's it. Now
you
want
it's going there. I just want to write, songs that like let people know like you're beautiful how you are. You don't have to do all this manipulation.
So here it is. Let's do it. I just want to hear it because I was vibing. And I was like, man, I got a tear in my eye. Yo, I got to get her on the show, man. This is real. And I'm not crying for nothing. I done been shot at and shot in and shot around. So listen, here it is. Mirrors. I'm just saying, keep it 100. We'll be right back. The session with Toyalove and my homie, Wingy Danejah.
Hey baby girl, don't be down on yourself. You got that bum, never doubting yourself. I see they watch every step. You just go right when they keep going. You got a spirit, it's driving you. You got a light in my right inside of you. Deep down, you got that dog in you. You got that fight in you. You got that girl in that bite in you. All I see is win, win, win. That's W's. Bet on me to when I double you. The woman I'm becoming. Look in the mirror and know that we run it. Look in the mirror, I love me. Look in the mirror and love what you see. Look in the mirror, I'm lovely. Wonderfully made in his image, you see. Look in the mirror, I love me. Look in the mirror and love what you see. Look in the mirror, I'm lovely. Wonderfully made in his image. Hey, got drip, I get it. That smile, you got it. I see the way they watching, we on it. Got drip, I got it. That smile, you got it. I see the way they watching, ayy, on it. You got God, you got life, beating eyes, loving life. Love your eyes, love your eyes, love your smile, love your vibes. Haters ain't ready, they be acting so petty. Just keep focusing, rock steady. Never let it affect me, I love myself, stick to the code. I never bend, I never fold. Don't follow trends, live my life bold. Love yourself, yeah, that's the goal. I'm a L-O-V-E me, on a high key, low key. Gotta be myself, unique. I'ma be myself, be me. Look in the mirror, I love me. Look in the mirror and love what you see. Look in the mirror, I'm lovely. Wonderfully made in his image, you see. Look in the mirror, I love me. Look in the mirror and love what you see. Look in the mirror, I'm lovely. Wonderfully made in his image. Hey, hey, got drip, I get it. That smile, you got it. I see the way they watching, we got drip, I got it. That smile, you got it. I see the way they watching, we on it.
Yeah, they've got it. They've got it. They've got it. They've got it.
Wow, welcome back, welcome back. Come on, Professor, bring him back in, bring him back in. Yo, girl, man, let me tell you, that's dope, yo, for real, for real. I'm gonna have to bring that one to the club, man. I got the Big Girl Club, Girls Inc., and what have you in my neighborhood. I'm gonna have to let them get that one because they play videos, so you know that was going in rotation. So shout out to you for that. You know what I mean?
Hey, if y'all ever need me to come talk to the girls, let me know, man. I'm passionate about like really.
Okay, well, we got some other things coming down real soon, so I'm gonna be talking to you. Both of y'all. I want y'all both here again because y'all blessed. Y'all graced the stage, man. The third annual, I was like, oh, y'all made me come out the box.
Yeah, you surprised me. You start rapping. I was like, oh snap.
Like I was in retirement, so I saw y'all there. I said, oh, here we go. And then my man DJ Fanatic go say, "Yeah, come to the stage, Mr. Fred." I said, "Okay, give me the mic. Let's go." So, Wingy, now you do reggae, right? So, like, we got hip hop on one side, and then we got reggae on. So, like, why are you so passionate? How did you get into this, bro? Of course, I know you got the accent, so we know you got that Caribbean in your bloodline. That DNA is a real situation. But how did you go from this thing to what you are now? Talk to me, man, for real. Talk to me.
Lot of. I mean, believe it or not, I hated music, man. I moved when I moved to Florida from New York. New York was too cold. You know, I'm a Jamaican boy, so we didn't.
No, I'm a New York. Don't get it twisted. Listen, we ain't doing two time. We already talked about the bowling. Let's not go there. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna check myself.
So anyway, I moved to Florida, man, and it was just so boring, man. It was like where I lived with my mom. It was nothing but. It's like a retirement neighborhood, bro. There was nothing to do. So, and my sister used to listen to these Stone Love tapes. And I used to hate music, and I used to do poetry. So my music background comes from poetry. I used to write. I'm like, yo, I could do that. I could rhyme. They rhyme, and I could do it. Did that enter like talent shows in high school. Mr. DHS, Mr. Deltona High School pageant, and like I won. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like I could do this. Then I started doing. I couldn't even rhyme on a beat, bro. I was off key. And like I got booked for shows and with touring with Beanie Man and Sean Paul, and I'm like, yo, I'm
wait. You Beanie Man?
Beanie Man, Sean Paul, man. Yeah, I used to tour with these guys back when I was doing secular. I have a secular album that I never released because I got saved in the process. So during my rise, I had a deal as well, a record deal back in the day because of that. But I was always used to hear people saying, "Oh, he's trash and he da 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 da," and he won't go nowhere. Even when I got saved, it got worse. People are like, oh, he's trash, his music, that, and it's so. What got me here was motivation and the will not to fail, man. I just because I think about other people. People speak death over them, and I speak life in my situation. I knew that one day that this trash, if God said I'm making his image and likeness, I knew that I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna strive at one point. May not be now, but I know that my time will come. And 20 years later, boom, God
You
just
know, I mean, I think this is both of your stories is crazy, but Wingy, I think what's really amazing is you not only dealt with the odds, but you chose to look at the odds from a different perspective. So there are people listening and watching literally around the world, and then there are people that are going to listen to it audibly on the podcast and what have you. For those that are like, man, I've always been counted out, right? What would you say to them? Whether you're coming from a place where it's retirement, you're the only kid in the neighborhood or the only family in the neighborhood, or whether you coming out of the the hood. But at the end of the day, no one believes in you. What would you say to that person?
man, just never give up. Use that negative thought and just turn it into something positive. Just always speak. Like I always say, like Luke 10:19. God's giving you power over everything. So like no weapon form will never prosper. I just always use that motivation. Like, okay, I'm gonna keep on striving. I'm never gonna fail. No matter what you do, I'm gonna prove to you. My point is to prove to people. You could say this, but unless God says it's not gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep going and going and going. You don't make my decision. You don't make decisions for me. Like, and I use all that every negative thing for motivation. I'm gonna prove to you. I study and show yourself approved. Just keep working on your craft. Never give up. One day the sun will shine one day. The dark clouds won't last forever. You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question, and then we're gonna play one of your songs that I was very impressed with over and over. But when I'm thinking about the scenario, here's a scenario. Why did you choose reggae? Was it because it was part of your DNA, or was it something that you knew God said, "Hey, I want you to go into this," just like Toyalove was like, God just talked to said, let's get up. Instead of it being a Abram going to Ur, it was a Esther. Let's roll out, and you're gonna be the queen, and you're gonna be top bill. So, what's up with you? You know what I
It's
mean?
because
Like
it
real
was
talk.
it was in my DNA, and I think it was easier because I couldn't sing. I couldn't sing for nothing, and that was all self thought with God. I couldn't hold no bucket. Like
Really?
I always wanted to sing because I know if I could sing, like yo, it would be like I could glorify God and do certain things. And I'm like, God, if you ever give me that talent, just teach me how to sing, just one note. I don't even have to carry the whole thing, just a
Say
little
what
bit.
though?
Just one note, and I started doing that, and I'm starting incorporating it. Now I'm like singing a little bit and trying to mix it up with the reggae, kind of cross it, and it just make it a different. I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be different. As a child of the King, I want to move different. I want to step different. I want to show like, hey, we could do this together, one body in Christ. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go to your song over and over, and tell us a little bit about it. You got a star on that joint, man, and then we're gonna talk about some of your journey, both of you all, when we come back from this. Tell us a little bit about it, who your feature is, and introduce your joint. We're gonna
So
get in.
over and over is a song that was written because as Christians we go through trials in relationships and everything, and we say we're sorry and we this and that, but we're willing to give up and walk away from everything. But God never gave up on us, and I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna say I'm sorry a million times, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna hear it a million times more. But just have mercy and just it was written with me and my cousin. That's my cousin Jasmine Simone. Dope, very dope artist. She's up and coming. She got a lot of new songs coming out that's gonna drop. So look out for her. But over and over, it's like a very, what I mean? Like, I become all things on the man to win some. I become as the broken hearted. I become as the poor. So how do you come as the broken hearted? So I said that scripture because when I came to the church, I was going through like a broken relationship, man, and that's what kind of what I sing about because I mean, like, I almost backslid and went to the world because I heard a song that was soothing, you know what I'm saying? And but like the Bible said, in my Father's house there are many mansions. So if there is, why did I have to leave the mansion to go? There's no music that's telling you I'm hurting, I'm burning, I'm this and that. As Christians, we think that, oh, we accept Christ, so everything stops. No, that's when hell breaks loose. We got to be able to fight. We got to still go. You got to seek, you got to search, you got to find, you got to know that God is there, and you know what I mean. Like, it's a lot of things. As we're saved, and we just think that we're just gonna get everything handed, and we just walk away from stuff. I just wanted to encourage somebody, like, listen, this is in the mansion, so we got to work together. We got to build. We got to still, you're going to fight every day. The Bible says renew your mind daily, and there's a reason for that. Just like you renew your mind daily, you got to work on everything daily,
So there it is, man. He preaching up in here, man. He went from a reggae artist to a drop that word artist. Let's go. Here it is. Hey, Professor, put him on, man. You already know the business is on and over and over. You already know the session. Wingy Danejah live in the studio.
I'm sorry for all the pain I caused you. Over and over and over and over and over again, yeah. Over and over and over and over. It seemed like this pain kind. Hey, over and over and over and over and over again, yeah. Over and over and over and over. It seemed like this pain kind. Hey, you know you hear me sorry a million times before. I'm sure you are gonna hear it a million times more. This a lover up and down the sand on the seashore. The hurricane and tornado don't want to explore. We're sorry for all the heartache, we're sorry for all the pain, we're sorry for all the night the danger drive you insane. All the sleepless night knock me down like a crane. And right now we're going insane. Hey, hey. Over and over and over and over and over again, yeah. Over and over and over and over. It seems like this pain kind. Hey, over and over and over and over and over again, yeah. Over and over and over and over. It seems like this pain kind. Hey.
Sorry, can't mend this broken heart. Never dreamt you'd tear it apart. Should've seen it from the start. Gave you my everything, stayed through the pain and suffering, only for you to come hurt me again. Felt like you were a friend, you were my best friend. Can't blame you, gotta blame me. Too many chances, baby, that's 3. Should've kept flying, no cages, I'm free. Loved and defended you endlessly. Everything new gets old with time. Love has a way of making you blind. I'm moving on, everything's alright. It's a new day with the sun out right.
Over and over and over and over and over again, yeah. Over and over and over and over. It seems like this pain kind. Hey, over and over and over and over and over again, yeah. Over and over and over and over. It seems like this pain kind. Hey, over and over and over and over. 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 It seems like this pain kind.
No More Dirty TV show, hosted by Minister Fred 2, airing the cleanest and dopest music videos in the industry every Wednesday and Friday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on the No More Dirty YouTube channel. We got clean, positive Christian hip-hop and urban music for your viewing and listening pleasure. We also have music video exclusives, interviews, cycles, life lessons, and more. Make sure to follow us at Minister Fred 2, at No More Dirty Inc., and at No More Dirty Radio Show. For more information, email us at info@nomoredirty.org or call 256-698-9749. The No More Dirty TV show. Connect with us. Tune in.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the session, Bible Beats and Bars. Hey, you know what? Let me bring them in real quick. We're gonna do our we gotta make sure we let people know what's happening every weekend and throughout the week. But again, Toyalove, thank you so much for being on the show. Wingy Danejah, love the fact that you guys are doing what you're doing. And what I like about it, I love the variety of what you all bring musically. The style is pretty amazing. So we had a little grassroots, we had a little laid back. Now we're gonna turn it up a little bit. We're gonna get into some of this, the current, like more the current sound and and for you, Toyalove, what's interesting is you got a nice blend of this kind of R&B rap, but you got this trap sound thing. So tell us a little bit about how did you get into that? Because it's like it's almost you. Was it the move? Was just what God was like? This is what did you feel good? Does it feel good? Did it feel natural? Talk about that. Yeah.
So I always start off like as a very conscious rap, like rapping, like very lyrical. If you ever listen to my first EP, I draw this very like Kendrick Lamar, Chance the Rapper, like it's very like bars kind of thing. So when I moved to Atlanta, I realized, this is not gonna work for a show. Like I gotta give something different. And then I wrote this song called Mosh Pit. When I wrote Mosh Pit, that was the first probably trap song I ever really wrote.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I gotta bring something different because I was going to the shows and it was just like the music was not what it needed to be. Like it wasn't trap. So that's kind of moving to Atlanta is literally how I got into trap music. Yeah.
Yeah, because you in the South, if either it's just bang bang South, got shoot each other, killing is trapped out, or they dirty South where I used to live in New Orleans. It's just like it's all dirty, there's just a lot of trap mixed with gangster on a southern tip. So I mean I love that. Let's talk about we got to talk about the song you did with CC and Mike TZ. And you got to talk about that one because that one junk is super dope, and I love that one flavor. I love the flavor too on that, by the way. It's in our rotation.
So crazy because when I found the beat, I stumbled on the beat and I was like, I had the beat and I was like, I can't think of a hook for this song. So then I sent it to C because we was working on something and I was like, let me know what you think. Because my hook was something like, you can pray, you can get prayed on. You can pray, you can get prayed on. Like, So then C was like, I was like, let me see what you can do with it. And then she just does what she does, just start going crazy. I was like, yeah, let's just keep this. Because if you listen to the song, it ain't even really cut. Like she rapped through the hook into part of the verse. It just made it a vibe. So then we sent it to Mike and Mike did his thing. And that's the history behind that song. But yeah.
I like that one. And what's really cool about it is it gives you just enough consciousness to make a decision that you don't have to do this. And then it's just so much bounce to it. It's got the A feel, it's got that North Carolina bounce being, bringing it back. I was like, okay, then that's so crazy. Come on, bring in Wingy. We got to get Wingy because I think what are we gonna do, Professor? Let's just play both of them back to back. Wingy now you gonna go all the way in with some CC. And I'm like, I said, okay, this is a common denominator. Y'all got a thing here. Yeah, CC must be family. Let's talk about your song, man. You already know the business, brother. Get out my what?
Yeah. Oh, actually, no, that's Kid Lee. Get out my way. That's with Kid Lee.
Okay. So let's talk about that. How did that one come about, bro?
So like one day, like God usually talks to me, man. Wake me up 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. And he's like, CC, I didn't really know Kid Lee. And he's like, reach out to her, y'all gonna do a song. I'm like, man, get out of here, bro. I ain't trying to clout. Sometimes you reach out to some of these artists and they think you're trying to get a hype. But, what I mean? Kid Lee's family, Toya's family. I reached out to her and she was like, yo, let's get it. I'm like, what? I said, okay, this is God. Because when God ordains certain things, it works. She answered instantly. She recorded that within less than 5 hours, got it back to me. I did my verse the next day, and it became a song. Only to believe, bro. Like this song was so prophetic. Like that song was not from any of us because every single word in that song manifested in Atlanta when she got delivered. Like every single word. We didn't know we were gonna be at that Atlanta that time. We didn't know all these things were gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And
wow.
I even got the video of her deliverance with everything that song spoke about happened. So I'm like, like I said, when God said move, you know what I mean? Same thing with my song with V-Rose, the same thing happened. You know what I mean? That wasn't because I wanted to hype. It was like it was ordained, and then God took that song to #1 on the reggae chart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so like anything that God ordained always work. If it ain't working, it ain't from God. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta hear His voice and know that like it's not. I'll never do anything for hype. I do stuff like I'm one that likes to build. I like to see everybody working together as a team, one body in Christ. And we can look around and see there's a lot of segregation and a lot of people try to use people and try to do this.
Yeah.
I ain't about that. I want to see you elevate, because when you elevate, I'm God's happy, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? We all winning. We all on the same team. But if you're not on the same team, if Toya is rising, you ain't gonna be happy for Toya. I'm happy what Toya is doing. I'm like, yeah, I celebrate with her. You know what I mean? If she's winning, I'm winning. I'm winning. She does the same. Like, you know what I mean? It's not. This is beyond music. This is like family for real. Toyalove, CC, you know what I mean? Kid Lee, the whole nine. That's family. The people you see me around is like, because we're not like, we don't care about the hype, bro. We don't care about the when cameras are off and on. We're family. You know what I'm saying? We call each other. Me and Toya talk like almost every other day or every day, if not. You know, so same thing with Kid Lee. You know, so that's it, man.
So bring them back in. So we're gonna do these two. I think we need to go ahead and do both of y'all's back to back, because I'm like, I like it all. And we actually we featured we broke it on a We Up just recently, your song Toyalove, and it's just like, man, everybody was feeling it. It was vibe, man. It was a vibe. And then we got a couple from Wingy, but I'm gonna talk about that because I want to talk about this Kingdom concept. And then we're gonna talk about a couple more videos before we get out. So here it is. You already know the business. Both of them. We're gonna back to back. Professor, give it to him. 1, 2, give it to him. Bam, bam.
Surfer.
I experience triumph, not in my own strength. I don't even be trying. Tell the devil stop talking to me when he speak, he lying. Truth ain't in you, so why would I let you continue? Don't let a hater tell you what God can't do. Really a follower, I cannot go out like Saul. My heavenly Father, I say we dead. Knew that he would do it. Does new to you, but it ain't new to us. Heavenly felt by sin to Zion. We been knew that he would do it. He do what he does. New to you, but it ain't new to us. Been knew that he would do it. Pray without ceasing, I'm for peaking, helping I'm preaching, up on my defense, that is my offense. Tell you pray, yeah, I pray often. Pray on repeat, never on retreat. Trinity with me, yeah, that's the 3-P. Give me a play, yeah, I can show receipts. Child to the king, so I don't know. I say we been knew that he would do it. Does new to you, but it ain't new to us. Heavenly felt by sin to Zion. We been knew that he would do it. He do what he does. New to you, but it ain't new to us. Been knew that he would do it.
It's your boy Mike Teasy. Hey, we know he would do it. Talking in faith, I be speaking in fluent. I've been in some dead situations, but came out the ground like a tumor. His ways so higher than ours that we can't understand everything that he doing. In the midst of the fight, when we start to get weak, he gon' give us the strength to endure it. Wait, I feel like Jack, cause I got some more answers to do. The enemy telling me lies, but why would I panic when I know that God is the truth? Look at my life, I can see all the proof. They put my Christ on the teeth for the crew. He paid the price already more than a few. Man, this track record solid, we already know.
I said we been knew that he would do it. Does new to you, but it ain't new to us. Heavenly felt by sin to Zion. We been knew that he would do it. He do what he does. New to you, but it ain't new to us. Been knew that he would do it.
From the mere the voice, them for know. A Wingy Danejah. Longside. Kid Lee. Hey.
I caught him throwing darts. I caught him sawing weeds. He thought it me down. I got him showing peace. He took another L. I told him get beneath. You thought he broke you down, right? It gave you strength. stronger dreams. You saw another day, boy, he ain't like that. His mission was committed to kill and destroy a sidetrack. No sight back, you back up in the game now with your life back. Lock evil in the room and told it this way you gon' die at. I got Jesus with me, so don't no evil touch me. I walk around protected, I'm blessed, it's never lucky. Though thousands fall beside me, though craziness disrupting. I'm in my war mode, I'm praying hard when it all gets ugly. I got the microphone, God helping me to speak. That shot spirit gone, cause I was never weak. I'm fighting in my sleep, rebuking in my dreams. I trample over surface, I'm ripping up the weeds.
When you see me coming, say time about me. When you see me coming and not play me, I play. When you see me coming out to Jesus, me I pray. Come out of me way, come out of me way. When you see me coming, say time about me way. When you see me coming and not play me, I play. When you see me coming out to Jesus, me I pray. Come out of me way, come out of me way. Who know we stop it? Christian people, stop from gossip. Sit down up in the church and sit down and all a gossip. I speak in a tongue when you're not under no spirit. The biting thing, full time when we stop it. It's like we don't remember the fruit of the spirit. Jesus claim left down so yo we can live it. So stop it, so what it? Hey yo, God send me come and him tell me say fi talk. Him say Wingy, don't trust no shadow after that. No for them is for the life, but them are walking at the dark. No for them me tell a secret and them run gang attack. Him say the pits of El Chala never prevail. No for who no God send and I know for who no feel. From God is the head, I will always be the tail. The scriptures can never ever fail. Some Christian a laugh while them a work witchcraft. But when you see me coming, say time about me. When you see me coming and not play me, I play. When you see me coming after Jesus, me I pray. Come out of me way, come out of me way. When you see me coming, say time about me way. When you see me coming and not play me, I play. When you see me coming after Jesus, me I pray. Come out of me way, come out of me way. When you see me coming, say time about me way. When you see me coming and not play me, I play. When you see me coming after Jesus, me I pray. Come out of me way, come out of me way. When you see me coming, say time about me way. When you see me coming and not play me, I play. When you see me coming after Jesus, me I pray. Come out of me way, come out of me way. Come on,
None of the lie. Bring them in, night. Bring them in, bro. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, we're both like, oh my God. And this is Kingdom Music. Yeah, it is. Welcome back to the session. Yo.
I remember that day. That was in Bahama.
Yeah, we was in Atlanta.
So I had my boy Dunk up in the building. Shout out to Dunk, man, as well. Yo, y'all crazy, man. I think I'm ready. Hey, Professor, I think we gotta go and take it to the Orion. We gotta go ahead and take it all the way in, man. You already know the business. All right, so listen, we gonna wrap this thing up. I know we had a good time. So listen, in terms of moments that made a difference in your life, right? What would those moments be like? What would that moment be where you said, I'm all the way in, all the way God, all the way kingdom, all the way what I'm gonna do, whether it's Christian trap, whether it's R&B, whether it's R&P, whatever it is. Give it to us. What's up?
So I'm going first.
Yeah, go ahead. Queens first.
Every time I'm about to quit, I'm like, man, this ain't for me. Every time, like, and that's only happened to me on 2 occasions. I can't remember what happened to me the first time, but it was something big. But the second time I went to a show, and I was at my friend's church, I was like, man, I don't think this for me. It ain't working. Like, I don't see what's going on here. Yeah. Kiara Sheard brought me on stage to perform It's the God in Me, because you know her Erica Campbell was on It's the God in Me.
Yeah.
The second time I was about to quit, Kiara Sheard put me on stage and we were singing It's the God in Me. And God was like, yo, just chill. I told you. Like, don't, I got you. Cause you know how you be at that point where it's just like, wow, I don't understand. Like, God always would do something that'll blow my mind and be like, just chill. I'm walking with you still. So I just know he with me, because he done show me twice. He don't gotta show me a third. Like, he done show me twice and he got me. So he that's why. Yeah, he walked with me, and that's why I know, like, I'm where I'm supposed to be for real.
Okay, Wingy, because we got to take them out with one more each of y'all song, man, and I got to get their socials.
Repeat the question again. I was caught up.
He was just like that in school. He don't listen to the teachers.
I was. Hey, believe it or not, I was. I ain't gonna lie.
I believe it.
So listen, what was that moment or that experience that you knew then, man? God want me to go all the way in. I can't turn back. No matter how scared I am, no matter how crazy it seemed. What was it for you? You know what I mean?
It's like the last show I did was with Beanie Man, Sean Paul, Tonto Metro and Devontae at the time. It was at Art Rock Live, and my stuff was taking off, man. I had the record deal and everything, and I went to church. They had a revival at church, and I went there. It was a 3-day revival, and I went. And the pastor was like, "Yeah, you're asking God this, but God is saying da 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 da." I'm like, "Man, this is crazy. How do you know this? This is crazy." So the next day I went back and I'm talking to God again, and this guy's only me and God have this conversation, nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking in my spirit, in my thoughts, talking to God in my thoughts, right? The guy repeated again, and the third night I asked God something, and the guy confirmed. The guy was saying, "You're asking God this," and he keeps saying, he's giving you the answer, but you still don't want to hear what he has to say. And I'm like, wow. So that night, I didn't go to get baptized, man. And that night, my career was taking off. I was big in the secular now. I'm getting up there, and everything, doors opening for me. And I was like, I walked away from it, and I sat and I had resentment because I would get home and I was like, man, there's no reggae gospel. There's no nothing. What am I going to do? This is my passion. I love it. And reggae is starting to take off the gospel, but I'm like, I felt so broken, and God's like, "Nah, I got you." You know what I mean? I felt like giving up, and God's like, "Nah, you ain't good." Every time I try to turn, something happened to say, "Come back,
Yeah,
where you going?"
yeah.
I got plans for you. You know what I mean? Every single thing, and he wake me up 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and I wasn't used to that. That's
Wow.
when I know I was hearing things that I never heard, and I thought I was going crazy. So that's how I know I was destined. God had a plan for me. I didn't know what it is, but I'm glad now because I seek He. When I wasn't seeking Him, nothing was happening. You know, the world was coming, but I didn't have any of these accolades. I didn't have the number ones. I didn't have any of these. I was
Wow.
like, music was trash and everything else. But you know, because I chose God, everything else worked.
Well, I think at the end of the day, now look at what's God. You got all these number
Yes.
ones on the wall. Toy, you opening up for major folk by just showing up. At the end of the day, I believe that what God does is He tests our faith. He says not just to walk by faith, but He wants to walk in the faith. So you have to walk in whatever that purpose is and whatever God's faith is. And I just want to congratulate you, Bill, both. I mean, you all came in Huntsville, wrecked whole table, man. I don't know what happened. And it was like, Lord have mercy, it was cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. And we're going to do it again. We got some other stuff in the works. So you already know Hunts Vegas is home for you all. So I want to finale with this. Like, we're going to play one more song each of you guys as we go out. But so give me your socials, Toyalove, and give me your socials, Wingy Danejah, and then any closing remarks. What's coming up new, blah blah blah, and then we're gonna let you get out of here because we know it is what it is. Time goes.
What's up, it's your girl Toyalove. Find me on Instagram, Twitter, X, or whatever it's called, YouTube at Toyalove Music, TOYALOVE Music. Want to leave y'all with, hey, keep your head up, your chin high, keep your eyes on God. He'll never fail you. And when you're in His will, everything will work out how it's supposed to work out. It might not work out today, it might not work out tomorrow, but it's gonna happen. Just stay in His will, stay focused on Him, and seek ye first the kingdom every time.
Love that. I love that. All right, Wingy, what's up, bro? Talk to the folks, man.
Everything Wingy Danejah, WINGY DANEJAH, and that's Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, you name it. And I just want to say, I stand on Luke 10:19. Be all like when you power to tread up on serpents and scorpions and over all power of the enemy. So nothing by any means shall harm you. You know what I'm saying? That just, just understand God's giving you authority. You will never fail. Just stand on that. Every time when you feel down and feel like you're losing, just walk around the house and quote that scripture. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh
So
yeah, and I got a new single dropping pretty soon with Karen Delight,
yeah.
my Kid Lee, myself, and my cousin Jasmine Simone called Temptation. Look out for that one in the next. I said November 10th.
Okay. So this is really dropping with this like
Oh,
real cool. You already know the business. There it is. Wingy Danejah, WINGY All right. What about you, Toy? Anything? What I know you done dropped a couple of them just before I saw you. Now I'm back again.
Oh yeah, my new single, Love It Here, is out now. Give your life to Christ. He your type. You're gonna love it here.
Love it here.
Also,
Love it here.
next Saturday, come out. I'm opening up for Tadashi. He having his DOA pop up. Come to the show. Come vibe out with us for sure.
Tell them about your basketball thing, December 9th.
Oh, December
I think-
9th, I'm having a charity basketball event. Come through, y'all.
Okay.
Come through. Come check me. Charity basketball event. CHH. Just to bring everybody together, have fun in Christ. Some outside of shows because we always doing shows, but we get to really compete, play, and have some fun and fellowship with each other. December 9th. Thank you, Wingy. Thank you.
That's what's up. And we're gonna see, man. We have to see if we get No More Dirty Radio TV up in this spot. So let's talk about that because that'll be super dope. And we love covering and doing some cool stuff with you guys. Y'all family anyway. So listen, there it is, you guys. All day, every day. You already know the business. Toyalove. You already know everything. Toyalove music. That's TOYLOVEMUSIC. Toyalove music is at the bottom. And then Wingy Danejah, that's @ Wingy. You already know that Wingy Danejah, DANEJAH. So listen, at the end of the day, I'm gonna pray for you guys real quick. We're gonna go out with let's do your song you did with Bianca Love, Grace on it. Let's do that one, Wingy. And then let's do Pressure because that was super dope. I think that's the way to go out. You know what I mean? That jug is cold. Both of y'all hitting hard and it's holy. There it is. So let me pray real quick and ask God's continued blessing. We're going to get out. And then don't forget to support them on every platform. So, God, we just want to say thanks. Appreciate you for all the love and thanks for allowing us the opportunity to be able to do this and share the gospel and kingdom. And so I ask that you be with Toyalove, Wingy Danejah, the whole family, the whole squad, all of them as they continue to praise you and deliver people through the gospel music, whether it's reggae, whether it's Christian, whether it's trap, all day, every day, God. And we'll be sure to give you the honor and praise. We love you in the name of Yeshua the Christ, who is Jesus of the Bible. Amen. So listen, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. Professor, shout out to my man. You already know the business. Let's do this every Friday. Let's give them that every Friday. Let's give them that so you all know what's happening. Every Friday evening, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You already know the business is No More Dirty TV. That's the music video show. That's my boy. You already know DB Real Music and IU. We get it every Wednesday night and every Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you'll hear their music, you'll see their videos. We always feature everything fresh, everything new, and everything clean. There it is. You already know. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, No More Dirty Inc. INC. You already know to make sure you subscribe because you all on it. They all stay on my stuff. You already know it's channel track. Let's go. And then on Saturdays, you already know this is what we do. That's my homie. Y'all already see him. You see him there. You already see it. Hey, Toya, there he is. You already know the business.
Hey.
X in the building. And yours truly, man. Every Saturday, 2 p.m. And then for those that are on travel, make sure it's on Monday nights at 7:30, right? On air, we live, lock and load. I mean, we're on LinkedIn as well. So if you on business travel, you can still get us, right? And then on Sunday, we all over the place. Sunday is the No More Dirty radio show, G93, 5 p.m. on Sunday nights. That's Central Standard Time. 6 p.m. we are on We Up 103.1. You already know that's right here in the city, Hunts Vegas. You already know the number one for hip hop and R&B. And we're on the secular side, dropping Kingdom. You already know the business. They all have an app. And then we drop it worldwide with envision-radio.com. That's 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We're in 17 countries. You're going to hear their music. Actually, their music is in rotation, and that's what it is. So, again, you already know Toyalove music. You already know the business. It's my man, Wingy Danejah. You got yours truly, Minister Fred, too. That's TWO. Professor X, you already know the business. And don't forget to support No More Dirty because at the end of the day, we just keep platform going. You can visit, you can invest, you can volunteer and share. It's year-end giving. Let's do some work, man. Anything else? Y'all got it? Y'all good? We good?
Good.
All right, let's take them out. 2 videos back to back, brother. Instead of one, we're gonna give them one. We're gonna give them one from Toyalove. You already know pressure. What makes pipes burst? Get it right. And then we're gonna hit them up with you already know grace on it, baby. Because it's by the grace that we in this piece. All right, we'll see you next week. Peace. Say no to drugs. All of them. Crack, cocaine, up, aspirins if it ain't the right time. Leave it all alone.
Shout out to the Most High God. Yes, we are way all day. Twerk, ain't no babble on my lips. I speak different languages. Been a Christian since a jet. See the dead, watch them live. God, mama be kissing with no gloves on. Call of Duty was home war zone. 50 painted a stone, going home. I debated the laws long. Mateo a victim of drugs we abused. He went to heaven, got emptied the tomb. No oxygen, got the air to the throne. Lazarus, wake up. I sipped the coffee, no makeup. I had to meet with my maker. Genesis one, the creator. I blow a kiss to a hater. Oh, hell, I get feeling sexy through I on the block. On my op, steady choke, son. Ain't no glitch on my wish, but it's frozen.
On my block, we don't blah, blah, blah.
You can talk with God, we don't blah, 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 yeah. Feeling your way, yeah. No time to waste, yeah. Filled with His grace, yeah. And I live in seeking His face, oh, no, yeah. Grace on me, say something. All this grace on me, don't talk this praise on me.
I just a prayer, hey yo, that is what we require. From the other day, them a burn pure fire. Just the blood of Jesus, burn them souls just like a tire. Send him to the pits of hell, long the figure retire. He's just like fucking no say, yo, we miss a big liar. We have a talk with God, always a whole a prayer. We let God rise and watch all of me enemies, them scatter. We no blah, 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 no way, no never. On my block, we don't blah, blah, blah.
You can talk with God, we don't blah, 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 yeah. Feeling your way, yeah. No time to waste, yeah. Filled with His grace, yeah. And I live in seeking His face, oh, no, yeah. Grace on me, say something. All this grace on me, don't talk this praise on me. Grace on me, say something. All this grace on me, don't talk this praise on me. Though people talk, I don't care cause the grind don't stop. Casting my cares on the one who will never let the righteous be shaken. I'm feeling my way out, no time to waste now. Ain't no sleeping on me, God been moving, y'all gon' find out. Cristo reina, cambio mi vida, bendice mi lengua. Cada mentira la echo pa' fuera.
On my block, we don't blah, blah, blah.
You can talk with God, we don't blah, 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 yeah.
D-Mark got that heat.
Fall down now, but I get back up again. Get back up, get back up, get back up again. I'ma win again and then win again. Not a flex, but I'm extra. Apply the pressure. Fall down now, but I get back up again. Get back up, get back up, get back up again. I'ma win again and then win again. Not a flex, but I'm extra. Apply the pressure. Battle round in the bush, got the fam living kush with the doubt. Tell them I was down, need a push. I carry with the hook, and carry with the looks. How I move, got them shook. I'm just sticking to the book. 56 the blicky, my hands never sticky. I got blessings on the way, and they coming quick. And I'm praying for the ops on the plot against me. On my winter fresh, just get started, but I've been a threat. Fall down now, but I get back up again. Get back up, get back up, get back up again. I'ma win again and then win again. Not a flex, but I'm extra. Apply the pressure. Fall down now, but I get back up again. Get back up, get back up, get back up again. I'ma win again and then win again. Not a flex, but I'm extra. Apply the pressure. Yeah, they never thought that we'll win. Look up at the scoreboard. Yes, me again. We the army, it's on God, we don't repeat again. I'd rather be a trend than repeat a trend. New whip, no mileage. New faith, no polish. Drip code, no stylist. Natural high, ain't no narcotic. Blue chips like polish. One truck, got it. My crew is the wisest. Bank slips, we make deposits. Fall down now, but I get back up again. Get back up, get back up, get back up again. I'ma win again and then win again. Not a flex, but I'm extra. Apply the pressure. Fall down now, but I get back up again. Get back up, get back up, get back up again. I'ma
win again and then win again. Not a flex, but I'm extra. Apply the pressure. Fall down now, but I get back up again. Get back up, get back up, get back up again. I'ma win again and then win again. Not a flex, but I'm extra. Apply the pressure.